perfectly placed. Look at this.
Jordan's a natural fader, so hey, good luck. Hey, Jordan's speed draw. Well, hey, the 2-yard draw.
It's only about 25 yards wide. If you can hit it over that mound on the left, it's wide open. And he can hit it over that mound on the left.
With the wind behind him, Sean, he could actually have some issues of hitting it all the way through this fairway at about 350. But what a tee shot. He's going to be left with just a very short iron into this green. This is another young man that can put it out there. These two players don't have to worry at all about carrying this ridge.
And he's long enough to carry it about 290 in the air and over into that wide open expanse. Let's see.
Wind from right to left, helping just a bit. Do not want to, you can go way left if you'd like. This is started on a really good line right at that stone in the middle of the fairway.
Both property markers, marked stones. They sit in the middle of the fairway there. It's covered with astroturf. Just a soft birdie there for the moment at 5 under par. Let's go to 4. Tiger Woods on the tee.
Finally, something other than a long iron in his hand off the tee, Sean.
And well positioned there.
Now, back over to 6. This is a good driving hole. Coffin bunkers on the left. Series of 4 bunkers on the right. He flew it over the coffins. That will not be that bad. Well, it's not that narrow. It's about 40 yards, so that's threading for me.
And if you get a little bit left, that rough on the left this year is very thin, very easy to play out of.
Jackson put a little shot there. Thank you. Looks very much in rhythm. I thought he would look anxious. Boy, there's so much riding for this man.
217. Our first look at the famed road hole, most difficult hole here in 2010, one of the toughest par 4s in championship golf.
This one going down the right-hand side, Scott.
That's a good.
Should be okay.
Only just, Billy, but just barely. Worked out. It's position A.
DJ has already hit it down here an absolute mile. Wind from the left, tough driving home. Jordan's got to start on the proper line.
And he striped it, Andy. There's 3 bunkers.
17. Charles Schwartzel on the tee.
Yeah, the wind left to right. This one's starting left, moving just a little bit to the right, Scott.
And that was always working its way back towards the fairway.
Come here and be a part of this championship. Arnold has meant so much to these guys who are out here today. 50.
Very aggressive tee shot for Justin. Johnson?
You think?
Well, at that point, it narrows at 304.
It gets a little wider at 344.
Jordan Speed.
He has to go left 261 yards to carry this bunker down the left-hand side. He's hit it on a good line.
And that's about 310 he hit it.
Dustin obviously just crank it down here. Hit it solid. If anything, you'd think left would be where they'd end up today with the wind blowing hard left or right.
I'll tell you what,
That's too fairway, isn't it?
These balls are starting way left of the building, expecting the wind to help it go to the right. Yeah, it's absolutely perfect.
well, that's pure.
This hole's playing really long right now.
Word course on that green structure.
Well, it's hard to do with that wind blowing left to right, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
A whole lot of trust.
group ahead of him did. Oh boy, that is just pulverized.
Cut, and it's not. That's in the second fairway.
Days tee shot this has become.
Did a moment ago. 17 playing at the most difficult. Talks about how difficult this tee shot is. Take a look at the last 6 groups and the variety of direction from the tee box.
Like a fireworks show.
It does look that way. Protracer.
That last one went on the other side of the wall, I believe.
Team Justin Rose. And while we're talking about soccer, congratulations to the English Women's World Cup soccer team for finishing 3rd, beating Germany, the #1 ranked women's team in the world.
The far right portion where the players will start tee shots this afternoon.
Keegan just hit a beauty. Harmon absolutely threaded it out there.
That may be one of the best we've seen.
I mean, if he tries to take it over the shed, I just don't think he can clear it down that right-hand side, so he has to work well left.
And he does.
And down a fairway after the ball was lost at 14. It started out with him playing pretty well. He just did not make a putt, and then the wheels came off.
This will be his last Open at St. Andrews, but he plans on playing a couple more and finishing at Birkdale, where he played his very first Open.
Could have won, should have beaten him. And got hot with a putter.
A nice right to left wind. The guys are just trying to get it. Actually, he hit it right to the end of the fairway yesterday. That's perfect. That's a soft fairway. Turn this one a little right to left. That's just what he's done. That is perfect. This is what is that a line drive?
That looks like an Arnold Palmer drive from 1960. Just a rip straight one.
Easily reach into with a good one. And just a matter now, will it hang on down the right side? Yep, hit softly. That's fine.
Wow.
That's a good one.
It's got to be the most exciting finish in the history of the PGA Tour. There's about 1 million guys, it seems like.
Well, and part of it too, John, are the holes they're playing.
And this is going to play him out to the right. This is going to miss the fairway.
Well, and chances are that will force a layup.